So, so we're back again. Hello. So we're back again. Hello. So today we'll be talking about JavaScript, the second part of JavaScript. So please, if you're live with me, please subscribe to this channel, to my YouTube channel, and please you can also follow me on Twitch at the MKY Network. So today we'll be talking about JavaScript, the second part of JavaScript, brought to you by Lux Tech Academy, computer academy in Kenya. So So today we're going to be talking about what are operators in JavaScript. JavaScript includes operators as in other languages. An operator performs some some operation on single and multiple operands. Operands are data value and produces a result. For example, 1 plus 2, where the plus sign is an operand and 1 is left operand and 2 is the right operand. The plus operator adds the two numeric value and produces a result, which is 3 in the case. So basic syntax: basic left operand with the less than and the greater sign, and operand operator with the right operand also in the right and the left sign, greater than the less than sign. JavaScript operators are symbols that are used to perform operators on operands. A good example is when you are adding an item on a shopping cart. You can perform an operation. Either you add to the already existing item or subtract an item from the already existing items. The precedent of operand. So the precedent of operand determines the order they are applied when evaluating an expression, but you can override operator precedence by using parentheses. JavaScript includes the following categories of operators. The first one is arithmetic operator. The second one is comparison operator. The third one is logical operator, and the fourth one is assignment operator. Note that these are just the basic operators. JavaScript includes a number of special operators such as ternary operator, etc., which we will discuss in detail. Don't just use JavaScript, know JavaScript. Then the first operator is the arithmetic operator. Arithmetic operators are used to perform mathematical operation between numeric operands. Remember, JavaScript has the math object allows you to perform mathematical tasks. We will cover the math objects later. The following operators are known as JavaScript arithmetic operator. The operator such as plus, minus, the asterisk, the slash, the percentage, 2 plus sign, increment operator, and the minus. The plus, which adds two numeric operands, while the subtraction subtracts right operand from left operand, then the asterisk multiply two numeric operands, then the slash divides left by right operand, the percentage or the modulus operator returns the remainder of two operands, then the plus plus increment operator increase the operand by value of 1, then the minus minus decrement operator decrease the value by 1. The following example demonstrates how operator perform different tasks on operand. For example, x plus y returns in let x equals to 13, y equals to 20, z equals to 8. So x plus y returns 33. So let's try it. Let's say let x equals 13, y equals 20, z equals 8, y equals 20, z equals 8. So x plus y equals to 33. Then the second one is y minus x equals to 7. Then the third one is x modulus y, which gives you 260. Then y divided by x to give you 1.5. Then x increments to give you, supposed to give 14. Then x decrements 14. So there is an error. So the second part is the exponential operand. It is a part of arithmetic operands. Exponential operands takes the left operand and raises it to power of the right operand. So example, console.log 2 asterisk 3 or 2 multiplied by 3. So console.log 2 multiplied by 3, then close it. Get 8 in exponential operand has the right associative, whereas the other arithmetic operands have the left associativity. Sorry. It is interesting to note that the order of the evaluation is always left to right, regardless of its associativity. We will discuss more of this in detail another day. Note that the plus operand performs concatenation when one of the operand is of single type. This is the most common string operator. So let's name a hello, then name b world. So let's try it. Let's name a equals to hello, name let's name b equals world, console.log name a plus name b. We get hello world. Then let age equals 23. Let age equals 23. So console.log age plus name a equals 23 hello. Comparison operators. JavaScript language includes operators that compare two operands and return Boolean values, true or false. This comparison operator are as follows: equals to compares the equality of two operands without considering type. Equals to equality of two operands with type. Then equals, then exclamation mark, then equals to compares equality of two operators. Then the less than sign checks whether the left hand side value is greater than the right hand side value. If yes, it returns true, otherwise false. Then the greater less than, that's the left hand side, checks whether the left operand is less than right operand. If yes, it returns true, otherwise false. Then the greater than equals to checks whether left operand is greater than or equals to the right operand. If yes, it returns false. If true, it returns false, otherwise false. Then the equals to with the left hand side mark checks whether left operand is less than or equals to right operand. If yes, then returns true, otherwise false. Note that a comparison operator compares its operands and returns a logic value based on whether the comparison is true. The operands can be numeric, string, logical, or object values. Strings are compared based on the standard logical graphical ordering using Unicode values. So the following example demonstrates how comparison operators perform different tasks. So var a, let me just type it, copy it. Okay, it's going to take it. So var a equals 5, var b equals 10, c equals 5, and var x equals 8. So it's displaying an error. Let's just set it to var x equals 5, var x equals 5. So we have one. Let's just say var d equals a. So a equals c is true. A equals c is false because it has a string. So if you put the equals to sign 3 times before it produces false. So a equals d true. So a not equals to b, which is true because 5 is not equals to b. Then a greater than b, false. A less than b, a less than b, true. B greater than a is true. Then a greater than or equals to b is false. Then a less than equals to b is true. Then a greater than equals to c, true. Then a less than sign equals to c is true. So it produces a true sign because inside the string is 5 and is also 5. So let's move on. So logical operators are used to combine 2 or more conditions. JavaScript includes the following logical operator: the and the or operators actually return true the value of one of the specified operand. So if these operands are used with non-boolean value, they may return a non-boolean value. So the logical operators are as follows: the and, the ampersand, because is known as and operator. It checks whether 2 operands are non-zero, false, undefined, null, or the quotes are considered as 0. If yes, then it returns 1, otherwise 0. Then the or operand is known as the slash is known as or operand. It checks whether and any one of the 2 operand is non-zero. 0, false, undefined, quotes is considered as 0. Then the exclamation mark is known as not operand. It reverses the Boolean results of the operand or conditions. So the following examples demonstrates how comparison operand perform different tasks. So let me copy this and paste it. Then I'll be right back. So we have this not equals to b with the and sign, then the brackets a b greater than a, which is true because a equals to 5 and 10 is equals to 2 is equals to 10 and b is equals to 10. So as it was stated, the not equals to operator reverses Boolean results, so it reverses it. Then let's copy this and we see it, paste it, so it gives us false because a is now greater than b and a equals to b is not a is not equals to b. So let's copy this, b greater than a and a equals to b. So b is greater than a, this is true, and a equals to b is also true. It's not that true, so the first statement is actually true. I don't know about the second statement, we are forgetting. So not a greater than b is greater than a, so the exclamation mark reverses the a greater than b greater than a. So a greater than b is false. Actually a less than b greater than a is true, so it reverses to false. A less than b is false, so it reverses to true. So let's go to the assignment operators. JavaScript includes assignment operators to assign values to variables with less keystrokes. It assigns a value to its left operand based on the value of its right operand. This assignment operator is equal when assigns the value of its right operand to its left operand, that is a equals to b assigned to the value of b to a. They are also compound assignment operators and they are all discussed in the following table. So the equals to assigns the right operand value to the left, the plus and the equals to sign sums up the left and the right operand values and assign the result to the left operand. Then the minus and equals to subtract the right operand from the left hand operand value and assign the result to left operand. Then the asterisk or the multiplication, multiply the left and the right operand and assign the result to the left operand. Then the slash equals to divide the left operand value by right operand value and assign the results to the left operand. So the modulus gets the modulus of the left operand divided by the right operand and assign the resulted modulus to the left operand. So the question equals to question mark equals to logical nullish assignment x to y. The operator only assign if x is nullish, null equals to undefined. So let me copy this code. Possible, so let me change the values to g h I. So let's say x equals to y. X equals to y. So it brings out 10. X will be 10. So here it brings out 20. So there might be an error. So x plus 1 give us 22. Sorry, h equals y give us 20. Sorry, h equals g give us 10, and h equals y give us 11. H, something is wrong with this code, I think. Okay, h minus to give us 10. Why is it printed out? Why is it printing out 10? So h times 5 give us 50. Then h divided by 5 will give us 10. There's something wrong somewhere. X modulus equals to 2 give us 1. Sorry, h to give us 0. So the code might be wrong. So the ternary operator, the operator equals to, which is also referred as conditional operator, assigns a value to a variable based on some condition. Ternary operator starts with the conditional expression followed by the question mark operator. Sorry for the mistakes. Second part, after and before operator will be executed if condition turns out to be true. If condition turns out to be true, if condition becomes false, then the third part after will be executed. So basic syntax: a equals to b, a equals to 10, b equals to 5, then var c equals to a greater than b, question mark a, then colon b. So then var d will be this. So let's print out var c. So it will be 10, yes, then d it will be 5. A binary operation requires 2 operands, one before the operator and one after the operator, while a unary operator requires a single operand either before and after the operator. Delete is a good example of unary operator. Example: x equals to 42, y equals to 43. So delete x, false, delete y equals false. So the comma operator evaluates both sides of its operand and returns the value of the operand. This operator is primarily used inside a for loop to allow multiple variables to be updated each time through the loop. It is regarded versatile to use it elsewhere when it is not necessary. Often two separate statements can and should be used instead. We will recap and implement all operators in future tutorial. Don't use JavaScript, no JavaScript. Best wishes, Lux Tech Academy. So please, if you like all this, please you can subscribe and follow me on my Twitch. So thank you for watching, thank you for streaming. So NK1 Network out.